money you can save with an energy efficiency upgrade is no joke. Whether it's HVAC, lighting, refrigeration, or more, we'll give you funding to get started, potentially saving you over $3,000 a year. Boost your power smarts and save at bchydro.com/business incentives.
Shoppers Love You has long been a champion of putting women's health first. We want to thank you for your contributions in helping women live their best life. Through programs like Growing Women's Health, you've helped us contribute millions of dollars to women's health charities across Canada. Our commitment has never been stronger. We believe that caring for yourself is the first step to caring for others. That's why we encourage all women to put their health first. Get involved at shoppersloveyou.ca.
Become the next trade success story with the electrical program at Starshot College. Here's what grads are saying.
The class sizes were nice and small, and the instructors were attentive the entire time. The practicum experience I had was super beneficial. Within a couple months, right?
Not sure, man. I don't run the VW, but I mean, I would like to. I'm planning on coming out there and filming this spring here. We've already had some stuff filmed. It's just a lot of the guys that are running the show have a lot of things have happened in their lives. So unfortunately, one of the guys, actually two of the guys, had a kid in the last couple of years. So things are just not the way they used to be, unfortunately. Like I said, we're all getting older, man. I mean, hell, I'm gonna be 39 in fucking March. So, I mean, we started doing the VBW stuff. I mean, hell, I was 21. So, that's a long, long time ago, man. I mean, I would definitely like to continue, but I really don't know what the future holds for the VBW as a whole, unfortunately. So, yeah, no, we definitely probably shouldn't let this out of the bag, but we're going to be scrapping Wednesday Warfare. That's the idea. I mean, who knows how long this stuff's going to take to come out, but and the new show that we're going to be coming out with is called VBW Single Shot, and most of the shows are going to be 1 or 2 match shows, just to try to get more stuff out there. We probably got about, I think we got about 7 or 8 matches filmed. So there's material that was filmed in the late summer there and early fall. So March 18th, eh? Yeah, but I bet you're turning a little bit younger than me. Nah, man. My opportunity to go pro was 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I was doing training locally here in Vancouver, a place called ECCW. And when I started doing my training, unfortunately, wrestling wasn't like what it is today. Back then, there was like, Dave Batista, and Goldberg, and Triple H was fucking super roid monkey at that point. He still kind of is. But it was basically the only way to make it big time was if you were a roid monkey and had talent. So I personally have some charisma and I think I'm pretty good in the ring. However, I'm not a huge guy. So for me, and I'm too old, man. I'm turning 40. I'll be 40 in a year and a half. So it's too late to start. I know guys like Bobby Roode and hell, AJ Styles is around that age too, but they were also doing it for years in the industry. But we have a couple young guys. I've got Trevor Moody guy, he's 24. Or, no, what am I talking about? He's like 20. And then Evan Douglas, he's like 24. There's a couple guys that are younger, but for the most part, most of our guys are opportunities from years ago. So It's just the way it is.
Tournament. You can hear me?
Oh, thank you very much, man. It's a nice compliment. I enjoyed doing it all those years that I did it, but it's a shame, man. The VW's product is so solid that it's depressing, to be honest. It's depressing that we didn't do more with the product that we had, you know, and things just happened. Like when we first came back in 2014, after a decade away, in that first calendar year, we had 18 videos, 11 full shows, including the award show, and 7 side shows. So, I mean, we filmed a lot of stuff. If we kept doing that year after year after year, we'd have a large subscriber base. Right now, I think we're only like 12 or 13,000 or some shit. Which, like I said, is depressing because the product is, it's really well done. The guys at the top work in television. So that's kind of why we have an advantage over everybody else as far as to how it looks. What's going on, baby?
You in a tournament?
Yeah. Just talking to
You winning?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really played much this year. I shouldn't say this year. I haven't played much at all. Like,
yeah.
What does this guy got? I don't know. I should be chasing, but whatever. The heart or an ace? No, that's not what I wanted. I have fuck all. That's bad poker on my part. For 600, I can't even call it. Gunshot could be a good name. Depends. I'm assuming you're a heel by that name. I think your name has a lot to do with your persona and your personality. So I should check that stuff out. You send me a link. I'll check it out I'll check it out and see how you guys are doing. I guess this off your channel here. I'm assuming.
Are you following your followers? Are you talking to your followers on YouTube?
Yeah. One of the guys.
Gotcha.
Wrestling fan. A lot of them. People that are on my channel were wrestling because that's what I do. That's what I was doing.
Yeah.
That's you know.
Yep.
By any chance, how old are you, my friend? Oh man. God, I feel terrible right now.
Yeah,
I want to get better. I'm fucking sick for goddamn. It's way too.
Oh, see here. About a month or so, shit. I passed out of my chair, a little game chair. I was like, I woke up. Oh, fuck.
Fuck sakes, man.
Woke up and my TV was still
17.
on,
Holy crap!
screen.
Yeah, man. Biggest thing, I don't know. If you have a love for the business has changed. I don't know how big you are, how tall you are, how much you weigh, or anything like that. But the biggest thing is changing the business. Because, like I said, I just, like I said, I'm 39 in March, so, and I've done it for a lot of years. I've done some pro stuff, done some VW stuff, a whole bunch of shit. But the biggest thing is if you have a drive for it and a passion for it. I don't know how your parents are, but when you turn 18 or 19, I'm not sure if you're in the States or Canada, but get your parents' permission, go for some training, and go that way. And maybe try to shoot for NXT. That's the biggest thing, man. So, I mean, like I said, it's different when I was young. When I was a little younger, like I said, everybody was roid monkeys, and that's why I gave up on it, because I knew it wasn't going to be steroids. And that was pretty much the only way that I was going to get an opportunity. I had some charisma and everything, and that's a big thing we look for. But if it was too small, you weren't going to get a look. Nowadays, I would have got a look, unfortunately. But now, like I said, I'm almost 40 and I'm not doing that shit now. Wrestle Kingdom? No. I swear I've seen, let me see. I think I remember looking at this channel. No, but I should. I'm assuming this is your channel? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a subscribe down for you. I'm gonna take a look at some of your stuff here. When I go to bed, I'll probably go up and I'll lay down and take a look at it. But, yeah, I mean... Are you 6'1"? I'm assuming you're pretty skinny though, eh? You got time to fill out though, my friend. You got time to fill out. Especially being 17. I'll be honest, Ben, it's the coolest thing, because I mean, I played a heel everywhere I'm going, but yeah. I guess they call it break kayfabe when I talk to them, because I don't talk to them like an asshole like these players would, but
Yeah.
oh man.
You play your character very well. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, it's something that, it's funny, Ben, that my character is literally just a younger version of myself when I was a teenage kid. Angry.
Yeah.
Angry, talented, and it's just angry. You know, it's kind of, that's the best characters. The best characters are the ones that come, you know, a little bit from yourself. If you can get something from yourself, you'll be able to play it better.
Sure.
So that's some advice for you there, Shotgun.
That's definitely the truth.
Or Gunshot, sorry, Gunshot. Best advice is to try to take something from yourself. You play it better. Throw my cards on your table. Fuck, hockey's been frustrating lately, man. So much so. Fuck. I'm not sure I'm liking Trevor as a winger right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think one of your downfalls is you give how would I put it? The people that are closer to you, you give them like I'd say for better or worse the benefit of the doubt, and you kind of like overlook things.
Well, there's not many people closer to me here. That's the thing.
And it's not that you don't see it. It's kind of like you're like, oh, they're gonna get better. Oh, they're you give them the.
No, but who's closer to me? That's the question, man. I'm curious what you think.
No. I'm talking about Trevor.
Oh,
Trevor's.
He just started though, so he's. It makes sense that he's.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and like you said in the past, we're directly bringing them into Division 1. This isn't the restart team that they're going to get good on, experience on. We're taking them straight into Division 1.
Well, he went through the division. We did that though.
We played a little bit with him. We played a little bit with him, and then you kind of just said, "Oh, fuck it, we're not going to do it no more."
I almost feel like doing another Rebels team again, just to get a break.
Might be a good idea. Yeah.
Well, I'd only play gold there, but.
Yeah. But that'd be really good. I mean, Trevor's came a long way. Trevor's actually getting pretty experienced. I'm almost starting to like the way he plays a little bit. But yeah, I think Trevor, with his experience and knowledge of hockey in itself, it's kind of holding him back from like gaining what he needs to learn from online. Kind of like how you say online is different than real. It is. Online is different than real. So I think his real is holding him back just a little bit. But I mean, yeah, I can see his talent. It sounds really good. He's definitely his experience level is definitely shot up really fast.
Yeah.
But the part that I think holding you back is the fact that he is a personal friend, and
I've got Trevor to go back on D multiple times. I've done
yeah.
It's just, I mean, fuck. But it's not just Trevor. I mean, as a team, our passing sucks.
It's a little bit of everybody.
Our passing sucks right now. We
passing is not the greatest at all. No.
No, I mean, like I remember last game, yesterday, for instance, we started sucking.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second, Jimmy. A gunshot. Here's the thing, man. I started out wrestling on the ground. That's how we did it. Back in the day, before VBW, like 1997. You weren't even born. 1997.
Holy shit.
And we did it on the ground, and then we used a tarp. And so from 1997 to 2001, so for those 4 years, we wrestled on the ground. And it wasn't until 2001 when we were on the internet for the first time, pre-YouTube. So that's don't be ashamed of wrestling on the ground when you're 17. That's how it works. Architect. He's 34. 34.
He's younger than you?
Oh yeah.
I thought he was our age.
When you look at his picture, nah, I don't think Mark's aged very well.
I thought he was right around our age, yeah.
Oh my god. Fuck, this is brutal. Oh man. Jesus. Hold on, be right back. Oh, fuck's sake.
A little bit tired, a little bit hungry, but I know that if I want to lose weight, I should not eat at night. I'm like, don't eat, Ben. Don't eat. Don't eat. Because I'm actually down
it's
almost
kind of
5
the
pounds.
worst.
Yeah, I'm actually down almost 5 pounds because I'm eating better. I'm like, I kind of want to eat, but I know that if I want to keep losing weight, I better stop eating at night.
Eating at night's gonna tell you that's the one that's gonna make you gain the weight.
Yeah, that's the truth. Eating at night will make you gain the weight the fastest. Oh yes, I just got dealt out a flush. Nice. Everybody else was like, they got straight. I was like, really? No, I got a flush. I got an ace high flush. So I want to play this, and I want to act like I'm trying to guess it. Okay, I'm gonna raise you. I'm gonna go all in because it won't let me do anything else. Wait. Dun, dun, dun. He folds. He races and goes all in too. It's okay. And he's calling. He's going, hello. My Italian jersey on. He thinks he's got the straight. He thinks he's got the straight. I got the flush. Oh, so funny. That's really why I did it, because I knew they would think they had the straight. I knew it. And kicked him off the table.
Oh my lord.
I'm thinking I might get on some Red Dead after this game. That's what I did earlier. I sat down for Red Dead and then I fell asleep. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm literally have a bounty for $300. I can't figure out how to make any money. So I got dealt an 8-6. The flop was Queen 7-5, so I basically was almost a straight. Yeah, but I didn't get the straight. I wouldn't have got it, so it's a good thing I folded. You're tired too, I can tell.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Be right back. That was something small.
Ah, man. No about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, Oh man. Okay. I love working with Eric Cage, even though it's a tough one because he picks me up and throws me down pretty much the entire match. But and I like my match with Chris Blaze, Architect. He's the original Architect, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but in the early 2000s, before Seth Rollins made it big time, he worked with Mark, which he was Architect, Chris Blaze, when they were both younger, and he's been the Architect since 2001. And it's just find it so convenient how Seth Rollins started calling himself that shit afterwards. Jimmy Dean? Oh, fuck no. I hate working with Jimmy Dean. I don't want to get into the politics of that situation. But Jimmy Dean only won the championship because he basically told the higher-ups that if they don't give it to him, he's going to quit. And they were like best friends. So, yeah. It's fun times. Not going to get into the Jimmy Dean situation. Whole bunch of shitty cards. Oh, I'm back. How's that engagement going? Okay, I guess.
Well, it should always go good. It should only get better. Are you guys living together yet?
No. The plan wasn't going to be until school's over.
Oh, gotcha. Smart. Is she moving in with you, or are you moving in with her?
New place
Somewhere together? Okay, that's actually a good idea. Coming to California?
What? No.
Coming to California? Just kidding. I had a good dealt cards, but the flop sucked ass. As long as nobody bets, I'll keep going. Alright, now I got a pair, but there's a possible flush. That's what I hate about this game. This game always has a possible other hand.
Well, yeah, that's called poker.
Yeah. But I mean, I think I played it in real life, but I don't think it ever was this
There's always another hand. What do you mean?
True. That's true.
But, oh man.
One I see.
Oh man. Yeah, for the last hour and a half there, I just rode around on my horse there and
Yeah.
see, I've already beat the game though. The cool thing about the game though, Ben, if you go through the thing and you actually beat the game,
Yeah.
the game continues. You can just go on your horse whenever you want and go do whatever the fuck you want to do, ride around, and so it makes the game cool.
Oh, I like it about that. There was a time that I was riding around for like, real life, a couple hours. A couple days had gone by on the game. I literally slept. Found this little cabin up on this hill, and it was raining outside. I'm like, well, fuck, I'm not supposed to, I can't really see when I'm riding. I'll just go to sleep. So I went to sleep.
Yeah, well, well, in the game, Ben, you shave, you fucking get haircuts, you eat.
I did that. I shaved a couple times. Yep.
You know, fucking. They did a good job with it.
Yeah. I agree. And then so I passed this one mission where I actually worked and got paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
I was carrying bales of hay and some feed bags and a few other things. And you have to do this to kind of pass this part. And I was making all this money. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm making money again. Okay, cool. I might be able to pay off the bounty. I was like, fuck. The bounty just went up. I gotta make more money. So I tried to go find that place again. That place is gone. Like, you motherfuckers.
Oh, man. Fuck, do I ever feel like shit?
So I was gonna ask you, so how can I go about finding ways to make money? Do I or is it always certain areas are set up for certain things? Or is there a way I can like for instance, I kill some deer. Can I just go anywhere and sell my deer hides, or only certain areas are you're allowed to do certain areas at certain times?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What do I do to make money, Ben? I go hunting and I get stuff and I take it in and sell it.
Yeah, well, yeah. So like right now, one of the missions I'm at right now, I just passed this mission. I finally figured out how to do it. Is with this guy, he's like, we're gonna go take your horse in and trade it for a different horse. And so every time I was going there, I was trying to figure out, and I was thinking, what do I do? So I shot the guy, died. Talked to the guy, or beat the other one, died. This is something else, I died. And I finally realized, take the horse inside the place and sell the horse, and I did that. And then him and I were going on a mission to go somewhere, and then I don't know if I passed that one yet.
Oh.
But it's because I have this bounty that's so high. Every time I'm trying to do something, all these people keep going after me. It's like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It's like you have these little red dots chasing me down. Now the screen's almost always red.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, man.
Oh man. It's like I'm kind of over. I feel fine. I'm kind of over it. I can still feel a little bit of fluid in my lungs and shit. It's just like every time I cough.
Oh, you've been sick for a while too, eh?
Yeah. It's like I haven't got real bad or nothing like you. But I've literally had this friggin' whatever I have for the past month. Like basically about the amount of time you've been sick.
No, I've only been sick since Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. But
oh yeah, I've been sick before that. Like about a week or so before that, I started getting
it's
sick.
been a nightmare.
So I haven't been able to work out. You know, it's like I have no energy to go work out. Whenever I go work out, it's like, oh fuck, I don't got enough energy for it. So I haven't actually been training, and here it was a month ago. I was like, okay, I got a month to do this. Here it is now. I only have 2 weeks left to pass my test. To train to pass my test. It's like, I'm gonna see if I can postpone it again. Because I don't want to fail it. I don't want to take it and fail. I'd rather just postpone it or just back out of it. I'd hate to fail. Fuck that, I don't fail.
Do you play any poker in the Red Dead? That's another way to make some money.
Oh, where do you do that at?
Oh, you didn't even know that?
Fuck, I'd rather go do that.
You didn't know that, eh?
I don't know. Well, I guess I haven't been to a casino.
What they do, man. And it's cool, too,
Yeah,
because it makes
cool.
it, the way they have it set up is very, like, it feels like at a home game. When you deal the cards out and you wait your turn, you bet, and
Yeah.
yeah, and it's well, see you later, man. Sorry I haven't responded. I guess I'm talking to the buddy here.
So, is it set up
Have a
like
good night, man.
like is it set up for like a real game, or is it basically a set game?
No, it's a real game,
Okay.
and you can bet
So
your
there's a
money, and
chan-
you can make money there too.
Okay, so there's a chance you'll lose like 5 or 6 hands in a row, or there's a chance you'll win like 5 or 6 hands in a row. Or is it set like
it's all random.
Okay, okay.
It's kind of like here, except you're playing against computer, but
Yeah.
it's still yeah, man. It's the poker is pretty cool. I like doing that.
I gotta find a game. Do you know any of these?
What chapter are you on in the game? Do you have any idea?
I honestly have no idea because I keep trying
Most
to
of the
figure
time,
out.
Ben, when you go to the saloons, a lot of
Yeah.
time the poker will be in the saloons.
I don't even know if I found a saloon yet. Oh, I did. I found this one where I go in there and this guy, he's there's a knife on the table where you just stab your fingers. You know, it's like a hand game.
Finger fillet.
5
5-finger fillet, yeah.
I played that a couple times and I chopped off almost all my fingers. I stabbed myself a bunch of times.
Yeah. Oh man. No, there's a lot of stuff you can do in that game, man. It's pretty crazy, actually. Let's do it. Okay. I'm short stack. Let's do it. King 10. You're gonna push me that hard on King 10.
I thought I sat down on a regular, just a regular game. I guess I sat down on a tournament because nobody else is coming back to the table. I'm the chip leader.
That's what Daddy likes. King 10, my friend.
You see, I saw you liked it. I posted where you were playing goalie and you scored. What was that saying?
Scored on a goalie. It's fucking disgusting.
You scored on a goalie playing goalie, yeah. I was like, oh shit. It was a year ago today. I reposted it.
Time fucking flies.
I know. Because, you know, we think about it, we're like, oh, it just recently. No. That was a year ago.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how fast we're getting old. That's how fast we're gonna be dying soon.
Fun
I think about that more so than ever. It's like, oh fuck, I guess that'd be okay. Back in the day when you know you're younger, you're like, hell no, I don't want to die. Fuck this shit. And I was like, whatever.
And whatever.
Yeah. It's like I haven't accomplished everything I want to accomplish, but whatever.
Yeah.
See, I married a stripper. I fucked a porn star. I'm good.
Oh my god.
Became friends with a wrestler.
Oh man.
Won the lottery.
Ah man.
Never had a kid though. Bought a house.
You got any? That's what Daddy likes. Like, yeah. Finally get some luck on my side. I'll take it. I will take that Sid, motherfucker.
I only got a diamond.
You dance for that shit. Yeah, you dance all night long. You dance all night long.
Yeah, very Jackson was still
Dancing mania. Yeah, dancing mania. Dancing. Oh man. The thing I like about the game is how much random shit's happening.
Yeah.
Like you just playing in the game and just random shit just happens to happen. You know?
Yep. That's one of the better things about the game.
One time I was camping, I went to camp. And as I got up, these guys jumped me right away. And it was part of the thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, what the fuck? Fucking bitches. I like how when you're done with the game, all the gang hideouts,
yeah,
they're there, so you can go there.
I just recently found one. I forget which one it was, but I just recently found one.
Usually, if that's another thing. If you want to make some money, go clean out one of those things. If you clean out a gang hideout.
What do you mean, like kill them all or something like that?
Kill them all, and you loot all their bodies, and then usually in their area, there's stuff to loot that they're gonna have.
Oh, then I actually, what I did is I went to one, and then all the people like ran out of it or something like that. So I started looting everything, but I didn't find much.
Do you ever push pause, like when you're hurt, and then drink a medicine?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, at least you know how to do that. That's important.
Yeah.
If you don't know that, you'll get fucking.
I do my medicines, and I eat my food, and I do the things like that, and I feed my horse.
They're so in depth with the shit that you do in the game, man.
Yeah, you have to like feed your horse and shit.
Feed your horse. You have to clean your gun. You have to clean your guns. You have to fucking.
I haven't got to that. I haven't done that part yet.
You might want, because you'll figure it'll show you on the screen. You push when you hold the wheel. You know, you hold the wheel and it shows your shit. You hold L1 and it shows your shit. And then you push R3, and then you bring out the gun oil and you clean your gun, because your gun will get dirty and it won't function properly.
Yeah, I know I did buy some gun oil. I went to this gun store, or I'm in this little town right now where it's like they have like, I don't know, but they have a bunch of that, and then I bought some gun oil. So I saw them offer it, so I said if they're offering it, I better buy it. So I bought it. But I haven't used it
in
yet.
real life, Ben, you're supposed to clean your guns, right?
Yes, exactly. You're supposed to clean your guns before you use it and after you use it. Because, you know, so I have a gun here, and the reason why I haven't shot it is because I haven't cleaned it. But as soon as I clean it, I want to go use it. But then after you use it, you got to clean it again.
Okay, so that's another. I didn't realize that. I didn't, because I never. I mean, I've shot a pellet gun. That's about as far as that goes.
Yeah, but I mean, if you let your gun sit, it accumulates, you know, dust and everything. And if you shoot it, it'll shoot. There's a word for it. I forget what the word is at the moment, but it'll shoot not accurate. You know, I mean, even though it's going to be accurate, it could be just a little bit off. And you don't want that if you're shooting a deer at 100 yards. You want to make sure that shit is.
Yes, that's pretty cool. You can do that. You can customize your weapon. You can get engravings on the thing.
Okay.
You can buy like boots and outfits, and so many different outfits you can buy.
I bought a couple at one time. Yeah, so I have like 2 or 3 of them, and I think I have like 2 or 3 horses now, or saddles or something.
You can have 4 horses in total, and then
That's so cool. What's cool is that after you die and you get reborn, and there's a horse there. Like, oh shit.
They did such an amazing. Like, I'm way more into this than the Grand Theft Auto myself.
Yeah, I haven't played that yet, and I probably will never play that because
I just think it's more of an immature, young mind game. Where this one, it's just so much. I don't know. I just, for me, I love the game completely.
I think kind of with what you just said, young mind game. I think it's more generational. This game here has more of a thought process, whereas the younger generations right now, they don't have that.
Oh, they just want to go out and kill and rob and do whatever.
Exactly.
They want to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Exactly.
But in this, you have to hunt, you have to clean this, you have to do this, you have to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to eat. I don't know. I just find it wild that they got all these things in this game. It's a fucking video game, and they fucking got all these things. You can play for a few hours and go get lost.
I get lost every time I play it.
Well, I'm glad you picked it up. I mean, I think it's
good game.
I mean, I like the fact that it's another thing to do. Just go get lost.
Yeah, I was saying, definitely keeps me busy when you guys ain't on and we ain't playing anything else. I'm like, I'll just play this for a couple hours.
Yeah, that's the thing, is that's why it gives you another thing. And even when you beat the game, whenever it's a long game, but it's a very long game.
That's the good thing about
it. It could be but here's the cool part: it doesn't end.
Yeah.
Like you can just go around, ride, and do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, that's kind of like
poker.
what's that game on the computer that people played
Warcraft,
for stuff like that? But there's another one, I can't think of the name of it. But it's something like that. But I mean, it's where people can run around and get married to each other and have fake kids and shit, or what's it called?
I don't know, but whatever. Sims.
Yeah, you're Sims. That's what they're saying. You get Sims, but you go around and you have kids and everything else, and you know, as Sims. So it has that type of that type of virtual, virtuality or whatever how you say it. It's like a Sims kind of version.
No, definitely, yeah, and it's cool because it keeps going.
Yeah.
That's the thing I like about it the most, is that the game doesn't end. You know.
Yeah, whenever I get on my PlayStation, I'm like, is anybody on? Oh, your guys not on? Okay, I'm not gonna play no hockey. Okay, which game do I want to play? Baseball or do I want to play this? I'm like always, which one? This one or baseball?
See, you're right. That's same with me. It's giving me another option too. I love that.
Yeah, it's giving me the option to do something. Because sometimes I don't really want to play baseball or hockey. You know, I play hockey when you guys are on because you guys are on, and I want to play with you guys.
Yeah, for me, it's the same thing. It's hockey, poker,
yeah,
and Red Dead right now for me. So,
yeah, right now it's basically hockey and Red Dead or baseball, and then poker.
I haven't played much actually at all for poker lately. Like it's been very, very limited. I've played
a couple tournaments.
I think I played like 3 games in the last 4 months.
Oh, I've won a tournament every week so far this month, or last month, or the past couple weeks. I won like 1 or 2 tournaments here or there, but definitely not like we were playing for a minute there.
No. Have you tried the online Red Dead, or are you just playing this right now?
I signed on one time and then I didn't really know what to do, so I just turned it off. But no, I haven't. I don't even want to try it. I want to play the story first before I do any of that.
Yeah, that's the thing is I find the online a little bit kind of like you go and do shit and kill each other, and that's about it. So it's kind of why.
Yeah, it's kind of like that Fortnite game.
Oh, look at that. So I got, listen, the flop is 8, 9, 9, 10, 8. I have Jack Queen.
Oh, nice.
Trapping time.
Just watch out for a possible flush.
Yeah, there is 2 diamonds out there, but...
Every time I get a situation like that, the flush always comes out to just kill me or scare me.
Oh, that's fucking bitch. Guarantee this guy's got a queen. Queen 6, he does too. What a fucking dog. That fucking Jack gave him, on the river, Jack gave him the straight too. Oh. You know, he paid to play.
You guys split it?
Yeah. He paid to play with Queen 6. So.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I got first place in my, I'm still playing, but I'm in first place in my tourney.
I'm in first right now too, actually.
I had 27,000. There's still 4 people on the table, but the next person closest to me has 14,000. The funny thing is their levels. When I'm level 300, one's level 400, almost 500. The other one's level 230, and the other one's level 1200. Like level 1200, and I'm beating them. I'm like, yeah. You're up there now. You're probably like level 1200 now too, huh?
No, 14.
Oh shit, you're up
Been
to
like that for a
14.
while though. I was playing this game like literally a month and a half after it came out, and that was in 2016. So
I didn't start playing this until what, last year?
it's been about a full year, I think, maybe a bit more. Maybe a year and a
So
quarter.
I went to that's what I did today. I was running around and said, I went to the tire store, basically to say, hey, my lights went out, my headlights went out after you guys changed my tires. You know, did you guys do anything to it? And I'm like, oh, no, I don't think so. But he goes, you could go check your warranty on the headlights. You know, if you bought them within a year, you know they'll replace them and this and that. So then I went to the parts store where I bought my headlights, and they looked it up, and I had actually bought them 2 years ago, so it wasn't within a year. I'm thinking, okay, though they probably did burn out, so I bought 2 brand new headlights. And the guy that works at the parts store, and I'm telling him, yeah, I don't really want to take this to,
I just hit a straight flush. Nice. Don't mind me.
charged back almost $100, but another guy charged me half an hour service for like 50, 60 bucks. He goes, really? And I go, yeah. He goes, well, I'll just go do it for you. So we walked outside, he brought some tools, and he literally put my headlights in my car at the parts store. I was like, oh shit. So I drove home, grabbed $25, drove back and tipped the guy $25. Because he literally saved me like 50 bucks. I gave this, I mean, dude's only like 19, 20 years old. So he just made an extra $25 for putting in my headlights. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with tipping him. You know, give him a little bit of extra money. And whenever I go in there now, he'll remember me and be like, here, you want me to help you? And he saved me like an hour or more time going back to the mechanic, and then an extra 50 bucks there. So, fuck yeah, I'll tip this kid. That's 25 bucks. I didn't have to, but that's the way I felt. I felt like tipping him.
Oh my god. I just hit a straight flush.
Nice.
Very, very rare. There's a 9 to the
That's a hand you should photograph.
Yeah, I took a shot of that.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Never had a roll flush. Ever. All the years I played poker with that.
No, I haven't had a roll flush yet
I've
either.
had a straight flush twice now to the king. Or was it to the king? Or sorry, to the queen? I don't know. Either way, it was. I had the 9 clubs.
Yeah. Oh, I would have had a flush, but okay. I would have had 8. My card would have been 8. Let's see if somebody would beat that. Somebody better have a flush and beat the 8, because otherwise I'll be mad for folding this hand. I hate when I folded good hands. Even though I had shitty cards, I had an 8-3 offsuit, but it turned out to be a flush with an 8. And the dude won with a pair of 4s, and that dude won with a pair of 10s. I had a fucking flush. You fucking serious?
Yeah, no, poker's fun in the game, man. You play poker, you play blackjack as well. Of freedom, all I ever had. Oh no, it was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For some reason I thought there was. I had the 9. I thought it went up, but it didn't. Whatever. Oh boy.
Got 2 pair. Okay, one of the guys wants to fold. He's checking. He's gonna check. I bet because he wants to fold. He's not in. He's gonna fold. And he's gonna fold. Oh, he called. So he faked like he was gonna fold. He called. I'm okay with that. No, haha. Another 6 just came and he don't got that. So. And he just bet a lot, so he's trying to bluff me. I'm gonna call his bluff. So we split. Both had queens, we split. Oh, but I had a higher kicker. Nice. So I won because I had a higher kicker. Do you still follow me on Facebook, or have you made so you don't unfollow me? You know, say you see these those people arguing over my posts on Facebook.
No, I didn't do that.
Every time I post something about the government, you know, about Trump or about whatever, you have 2 parties.
I try to
you
stay
have
the fuck away from that shit. That's
yeah.
why I just don't. I don't argue with politics because I don't give a shit either way.
Well, see, I don't even argue about it. I just post what I like, or I post what I know will stir the pot, right? So I post it.
I'm assuming Mark responds to most of them.
Oh, Mark responds to some of them, and Mark's mostly on my side, because me and Mark kind of see eye to eye with this. But I won't say nothing, whereas Mark will go off. Dude, he got so many arguments on my page, my posts. It's so funny. But so I have the normal group of people that are just normal. Then I have the group of people that are pro-Trump and they actually stand up for it. Then I have the group of people that I went to high school with, and I put it like this: high school with, because I went to a basically an all-black high school in the ghetto, right? Mm-hmm. And every one of them are anti-Trump and this and that. You know, it's like, I love you guys. I went to high school with you guys. You know, you guys are my high school buddies and you're cool. You know, but you guys are racist back then, and you guys are still racist now. So stop acting like you guys are not racist. You know. Just because you're not white and you're not pro-Trump doesn't mean you're not racist, because you guys are racist. I love you guys, but you guys are racist. And you're not racist on my team, my side. So I'm not going to agree with you guys. So I just let them argue back and forth with everybody else. I just sit there and watch. Well, today, there's one chick. It's like, Ben, I'm so sick of you posting these things. Why do you try to do this? Why do you antagonize people? That's not... And I really don't. I just posted. It's you guys arguing. It's not me. So I said, you know what? So this one of their chicks sent me a private message and said, Ben, you need to delete this chick. All she's doing is causing a bunch of trouble. So I said, you know what? You're right. So I deleted her. I felt good about it. So I'm like, yes, she's finally gone. It's because I have this thing where I don't want to shut a person up. I want to let you speak your mind. You know, and if you say anything stupid, everybody's gonna know you're stupid. You know, it ain't my fault that people think you're stupid. You're the one talking. You're stupid, and everybody sees it. So I let it happen. But finally, I shut her up. I just erased her and blocked her.
Fuck.
I was like, yeah, she needs to go. She's ruining my page. She's ruining my vibe. So I sent her away.
Ruining my motherfucking vibe and shit, nigga.
Yeah, I kicked her off. I defriended her, and then I blocked her. And
Block a
then
mania and shit, bitch.
then I went to my other page and blocked her on my other page. But then I realized, fuck, she's got a boyfriend. What if she tries to get her boyfriend to add me? So I have to find her boyfriend, block him.
Fuck, man, that's
Actually,
so
that's
bad. I'm hungry too.
Yeah, I just made myself a small sandwich. So I basically probably ate like 300 to 400 calories. It's not too bad. Especially since I haven't really had anything else at all today. Not that and I'm probably not going to go to bed right away, so it's not going to affect me too bad. But
Fuck, I love flopping straights to eliminate the guy. I love
flopping
that
straights,
shit.
yeah. Flopping straights are nice.
Especially nut straights.
Oh yeah,
For the victory. I love that shit.
nice and bitter.
Fuck, so bad, man. I see. I've been fortunate, Ben. See, I was a hardcore athlete all my young years.
Yeah.
That's all I did. Like I was Ben. Like I didn't even kiss a girl till I was 19. Like I I lost my virginity at 22. Put it that way. I was too.
Yeah.
All I did was hockey, 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 hockey. Like that. That's all I did. I did.